This is getting started part three. So last time we had a part two where we were just getting started with our city. We went ahead and paid the $10 to have an additional builder and some diamonds. I think it's worth it. We'll see how this goes. So let's log in. And when we did the last two, I think it was a total of like 45 minutes or so. So that's about what to expect for your very first session. Now we have a daily reward for our event. We'll go ahead and do that. And let's check on our quests you were at. Let's see what our dailies are. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. We don't need to worry about that. Okay, we need to solve 3 encounters. We've solved 2. Let's go ahead and do that. In the meantime, let's get our production going. Let's 27 minutes to 3. 8,000 gold. That would spend all our gold. We're not going to do that. So we need one more encounter. And there we go. There's one. We'll negotiate that away. Solve 3 encounters. We're good. We get some more gold and supplies. That's what we need. Unlock the archer. Did that. Produce 3 beverages. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Beverages are in your workshops. It's going to take a few minutes for that. Okay. I don't know that I wanted to collect anything. I collected from the main hall because I wanted to see what it took to upgrade. I'm not going to do that just yet. So again, as we mentioned last time, you want to one of the first things you want to do is you want to get these 4 squares up in the corner and move that main hall. Nice little pro tip. It really helps. If you're trying to get into a good fellowship where you're doing lots of chests in a tournament, we'll talk about the tournament later on, and the spire and achieving that, we'll talk about that too later on. If you want to, get into a decent fellowship, the archmage or archimage will look at your city and see where you're at. And one of the things a good archmage will look at, archmage is the leader of the fellowship, that's the title. One thing an archmage will look at is if you have your main hall in the corner of the city. The other thing to look at while we're waiting on the workshops here, we got another almost 2 minutes. You want to have your boosted production. Let's see if it shows it for us. Goods. Okay, so you see where there's like a yellow for the steel and then beige for marble and planks. Okay, this is your first level of factories. They're called basic marble, steel, and planks. And the steel is highlighted. That means that's your boosted factory. And that comes from your knowledge tree. Let's look at that real quick. Again, while we're waiting. That was back a ways. Okay, you can see the steel production boost. And that means you will produce much more steel than you would marble or planks. So if somebody in the beginning stages has marble, steel, and planks, you're gonna not have good credibility. You might not get into the fellowship that you want. You may have to start at a lower rung fellowship because you got looked at and they didn't like it. Now, in the upper levels, you will have all 3, but that's way later in the game. Way much later. Okay, I think we're about ready. We got 15 seconds. So a little bit of waiting here, a little bit slow at the beginning. It'll pick up. It'll get faster. Let's see what the next quest is. All right, 1, 2, 3. Produce 3 beverages. Get some time boosts. What are those? 15-minute, not bad. Don't want to use those up just yet. Those are the only 15-minute that I know of are these early quests. All right, train 6 archers, use 2 booster spells. So basically, we train the archers and use the booster spells on the archers. That's the easy way to do it. So 6 archers, and we'll put in another 6. Well, hang on. Let's see. And when you take something back like that, you get the resources back. So so feel free to undo actions like that. All right, so 1 hour 12 minutes, and then we'll do some more archers, because once we do the 1 hour 12 minutes, it'll take off the time, a little bit of time of the next one, what's ever left over. So an hour 12, so hour 15, and that gives us the archers. Let's do another archer. Okay, and you got to click on it to complete it. Okay, we completed it. More golden supplies, that's what we need. Solve 1 encounter, we can do that. Go back to our world map. Solve 1 of our encounters, we just negotiate it. Make it easy. And it's a harder province, so we don't want to do, we don't want to attack. We want to negotiate and use some supplies and gold or supplies. Okay. We are on a roll. Research armories through expansions. We've done that. What's next? Have an armory. Have the barracks at level 2 or higher. Okay, so we're going to cancel these productions. Get our supplies back. It costs supplies to make troops. Upgrade barracks to 2. It's 3 minutes. It's not bad. And have an armory. So let's go to the buildings. It's in the military tab. And you'll see armory. It's a 2x2, so we'll go ahead and place it. How about we place it up here? Okay. And let's see how many minutes this is. We got less than a minute, 2.5 minutes. So a little bit of waiting. Let's do some beverages on here. On these 3 workshops. So we have some production going. We can, let's see, we can scout. We have orange and red. So let's go with the orange one. 3 minutes. Okay, so 3 minutes for that as well. We can do that too. A little bit of wait. We're going to negotiate. And let's look at spending these knowledge points. We got 20 knowledge points. So let's go to our research tree. And let's see. We're still in chapter 1. My goodness. All right, advanced resonance. So these are the things that produce gold. 12k gold. That's half our gold. My goodness. Okay, now we can upgrade those resonance even further. I would do the squad size upgrade. Let's see, Magic Academy is really good. I think in the quest line, if I remember right, Magic Academy is going to be next. So let's put our points in there. And again, this is an ad. We're going to need planks. We only have 20, we need 33. So we're going to go to the trader. And hopefully somebody will pick these up. So we're going to trade. We need another 20. Let's, for good measure. Oh, we get 96. Okay, well, we have steel in production. So we're going to, let's see if somebody will take these. We got 10. You can go an 8-to-1 ratio. So if you do 10 steel, we can try to get 80 planks. There might be a minimum, but 5 and 40. Let's see if we'll do that. Yep, it'll do it. So sometimes when people will look for trades, I'll look for small trades like this that are unfavorable. You can see they're called, this is going to be a 0-star trade. That means it's an unfavorable trade, but it's so small that advanced players will typically take them. Let's look at our world map. I'll see if one of my alts is nearby. Let's see, Axios, Gondor, Lightning Bug. No, Seven Seas. No, not any of my alts are nearby. So I've got like one main on Seniorta. This is the realm. And then I have 11 alts. Now this will be 12. So I have a main and 12 alts. We'll go through the alts later on. Oh, Multiverse Ops Officer. That's one of my alts. Okay. So we're going to try to go down this way to Multiverse Ops. Now I know what to do. And we'll get all kinds of supplies and whatnot. Okay, our quest is done. What's next? Train 9 units. Okay. 9. Oh, there we go. And 54 minutes. I don't think so. We're going to use an hour time boost. Oh, I didn't use the... Didn't have production waiting, so I lost 5 minutes on that. That's okay. Alright, now we get the next quest done. That's good. More coins. We needed that because half our coins were gone. Residence level 2. I need 14 residences. All level 2, so I need 2 more residences. So we go to our basic buildings. Residences 1 and 2 will build. And we need 7 workshops level 2. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, like it said. So we need 1 more workshop, and we'll upgrade that to a level 2. Let's move this thing. This is a culture icon. We'll put it at the end of the road. So you can see the buildings like this have to be connected to the road. And it's a 2x2. So I can have the road touching one of the squares of it, and then I can have a culture building at the end of the road. And it makes it efficient. Okay. So we're going to put this residence here, and we're going to put this workshop here. Keep everything nice and neat together. We're going to upgrade, like the quest wants us to, 1 hour 30 or a minute 30 seconds and a minute. Not too bad. I think the province is done by now. Give neighborly help, 8 for the quest. Oh, we can't do that yet, I don't think. So we can go to our notifications. It's a little bell icon, and we can't do it yet. So let's see where we are in the research tree. We're waiting on the planks. So, all right, now we're going to build down. That's 1,200. They're all red. So, let's see. Where is... So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's another 3 minutes. So we got that going. Let's check our season. So these are daily quests. 9 hour on goods. 5 of those. We only have 2. Good amount of goods of your choice. Solve Elvenar game quest. And recruit a big amount of units. Let's see our weeklies. So we can't really do these just yet. And those are, if you're just getting started out, don't worry about the season. They're typically running. Okay. All right, 50 diamonds. That's great. That gets us going. Research squad upgrade 2. Well, I was wrong, and that's next. So I'm still waiting on the this for 2 minutes. Let's finish this province up. I don't think we're going to need these. Okay, 21. Let's see, we got all 3 builders. Let's build another one. And upgrade 5 minutes. Let's do that. Now, the builders if we upgrade, that gives us another build of that, and that's 1,000. That's okay. Let's unlock that. It costs diamonds, so we bought $10 worth of diamonds and got free builder. So now we have 4 builders, and we can start. Let's upgrade the armory. It's only 5 minutes as well. We want to upgrade that main hall pretty quick, 30 minutes. I think we'll end the set when we end the session. We'll have the main. We'll be upgrading the main hall. Let's try to do that. We time it out just right. We're not gonna make a 30-minute video of beginning Elvenar. We're gonna make that over the break between videos. 41 seconds. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Oh, there is an orange one up there. Let's see how many we need. Was it 8? 10. So we need 10. So we have 1. We have 2. And let's go back down and we'll do this. We're trying to get to my alt down here in the bottom right corner. I called him Multiverse Ops Officer. So I was in the military as a space operations officer, so I called it Multiverse Ops. Because why not? I play all kinds of games, so it's the multiverse. It's different games. Okay, we're just going to go straight negotiate and click through this really quick. Try to speed this up a little bit. So, army, I was in the army. My main is army in the has army in the name. 1, 2, 3, 2,300. That's a lot. But we need the squad size. How much do we need? Oh, we have 10. Silly me. We got 10. Oh, but we need 15k gold. You know, we didn't collect our gold. So, let's go ahead and collect that. And we can collect our supplies here and then start beverages. 3 minutes in these lower levels. Once the workshops get higher, they're going to be 5 minute. All right. So squad size upgrade. It didn't give it. Research squad size upgrade 2. Oh, that's upgrade 3. Upgrade 1. Oh, upgrade 2. We didn't. Wow. I screwed that up. I think we're going to end this session early. I screwed that up. Okay. All right, we're going to pause this video. I feel like the guy on Saturday Night Live that can't play video games all of a sudden. But, you know, sometimes that happens. That's okay. Let's go to our world map. Let's see how many minutes we have. Oh, we didn't start it. Oh, it's orange and then green. Okay, it's still 2,300. It's because our squad size upgraded. Let's see. 6 minutes. We'll do a 7-minute one. And we have to complete this in order to start the next one. And we're probably going to run out of gold. All right, and we are out of gold. So that is it for now. Oh, I should have upgraded the main hall with 8,000. Okay, that's okay. I am screwing up left and right. Let's do steel. Barracks. Oh, that's 4,000. So we'll need more gold. Let's upgrade some of these residences to 3. We have, okay, a few more seconds on that. So, 8 knowledge points. Let's go ahead and spend that because there's the max that will be 10 overnight. I'll show you how to get 20 later, but for right now, it's going to be 10. So, we want to spend those. They're once you get a knowledge point once an hour. It's probably similar to other games. I don't play any other games by InnoGames. They have quite a few. Let's see. We'll do 9-hour production. We'll upgrade some residences to level 3. And let's see. Let's check on our builders. We have 4 minutes. We'll conclude this video like today. Like, oh, we have one more builder. We do have another builder. And that way we'll get gold more quickly. Let's do the workshops here. We're going to do 9-hour production. Basket of groceries is the name of it. And we're good for now. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. I hope this is informative. And it's a nice walk down memory lane for me and trying to remember the order of all these quests and stuff. So now with this walkthrough, you know some of the orders of the quest, and hopefully we'll do a little better next time. So thank you.